Good morning and welcome to this morning's reflection. Today we're going to be looking at the story behind the Christmas carol, We Three Kings of Orient Are. Strange but true, a visit from St. Nicholas paved the way for We Three Kings. It happened like this. After the War of 1812, Anglicans in America decided to establish their own seminary for training Episcopalian ministers. And the proposal was first made in 1814. And in 1817, the Episcopalian General Convention voted to locate the school in New York City. But where in New York? Clement Clark Moore, son of New York's Episcopalian bishop, was an up-and-coming land developer. He had recently become well known because of a poem he had written, which began, "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse." The popularity of his poem, reportedly written following a sleigh ride home from Greenwich Village, made his name a household word. The fame and increased income made him a more generous and sought-after layman. Moore owned a large estate in the undeveloped northern regions of Manhattan, and he referred to it as a quiet rural retreat on the picturesque banks of the Hudson. Hearing that the Episcopalians needed land for their seminary, he offered a portion of his estate, and thus was born General Theological Seminary. Moore, also a linguist and a Hebrew scholar, became one of General's first professors, teaching biblical language. Some years later, a reporter named John H. Hopkins, Jr., enrolled in this seminary. Born in Pittsburgh, Hopkins had matriculated at the University of Vermont before moving to New York to pursue his legal studies. But he fell in love with the Lord's work, enrolled in general, and graduated with the seminary in 1850. In 1855, he was hired as the school's first instructor of church music. Hopkins wrote We Three Kings as part of a Christmas pageant produced by the Theological Seminary in 1857. In 1863 it was published in his Carols, Hymns and Songs. The hymnal went through 3 editions by 1882, establishing Hopkins as a leader in Episcopalian hymnody. He wrote other hymns, but most have fallen into obscurity. We Three Kings was his crowning achievement, made possible, in a way, through the generosity of another poet whose most famous work ends, "But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all good night."
We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, star of wonder, star of light, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Glorious light announces his birth, hope this night illumines the earth, by its glowing we are knowing this King is of matchless worth.